Aloha and welcome to the quick start version of the audio tutorial for the JVC GY-HC 500 camera. This is the quick video, will be done in 6 minutes or less. If you just need a quick overview or a refresher on how the audio works, this is the video for you. If you need a little more information, you should probably stop now and move over to the longer video. Alright, let's get started. As you can see, I am set up to record Sheriff Woody behind his Woody's Roundup desk, and I'm going to use two microphones today. I've chosen a lavalier microphone and a shotgun. I only have one talent, but I've got two recording channels, so I might as well use both of them. Now here you see me connecting the headphones. The headphone connection is on the right side of the camera near the back under a plastic dust cover. It's very important to listen to your audio while you're recording. If you're recording audio, you're wearing headphones. There is no exception to this rule. I'm just going to real quickly make sure they're functioning, so you'll see me snap. I'm just listening to make sure the headphones actually work. All right, so now we'll go on with getting Sheriff Woody mic'd up and ready to go. Now, I'm going to use both a lavalier and a shotgun. My intention is that the lavalier will carry most of the sound. I like lavalier microphones. I like the way they sound. I like working with them in studios where I've got a lot of control and the talent isn't moving much. And you get a really good signal-to-noise ratio because the microphone is so close to the talent's mouth. So what I'll do is I will click it onto his vest and I'll run the cable behind him off the back of the table so it'll be out of the shot. Now, lavalier microphones do have some potential problems, two of them that I need to worry about today. One is clothing noise. I'm clipping this to Sheriff Woody's vest, but he's wearing a vest and a shirt, so when he moves, the pieces of clothing rub against each other. That noise will come through in the microphone very loudly. The other thing I need to worry about is biology noises, rumbling stomachs in particular. If your talent skipped lunch to come to the shoot and their tummy's grumbly, it will come through on the microphone. I've had to stop more than one shoot and go looking for cookies so that my talent could proceed. Now clearly this isn't a problem with a plastic doll, but with a real person, absolutely. So I'm going to take the cable behind him where it can't be seen and then bring it up to the camera. And I will plug this into input 1. So my lavalier microphone will be on channel 1 when I record it and when I go into editing. Now, because I believe in having backups and because I've got the available channel there, I'm going to go ahead and put a shotgun on as well. Since I'm inside, I don't need the dead cat. Yes, the furry windscreen is actually called a dead cat. The trick with shotgun microphones is get them as close to the talent's mouth as you possibly can while keeping them out of the shot. So for this setup, I'm going to come in from above. Sometimes coming in from underneath works, but clearly I can't do that here. There's a desk and a table in the way. Once I think I've got it set up, I'm going to check my framing. I want to make sure it's not in the shot. So you'll see me tilt up here just to make sure. There's the microphone. I'm going to tilt back down to my shot. Okay, it is definitely clear. All right, I'm good to go. Now, as I run the cable from the microphone to the camera, you can't see it because I'm standing directly in the way, but I'm going to take a little bit of effort with the extra cable. I want to make a couple of loose loops and attach that to the mic stand, almost like it's a loose knot. This will do two things. One is it's strain relief, so if I'm clumsy and I trip over the mic cable later, it'll yank on the mic stand itself, not yank on the microphone. The other thing is it'll keep the cable where I want it. The cable won't be swinging loosely around and accidentally get in the shot. And here I am plugging the shotgun into channel 2. Now there are several controls I need to switch here. I need to make sure the input selector for channel 1 is set to input 1 and for channel 2 is set to input 2. I need to make sure that both channel 1 and channel 2 are set to manual control. And I need to make sure, because I'm working with condenser microphones, that both channel 1 and channel 2 are set to mic plus 48, which turns on the phantom power. And you see me now clapping just to make sure I've got function. I could see that on the VU meters. So now I'm going to tell Woody to start talking. Okay, now I'm going to press play on my iPad and it'll play over the connected Bluetooth speaker. It went to sleep. I've got to type in the security code here. Now as Woody is talking, I'm going to adjust
Woody,
the levels for channel 1 and channel 2
I am the
using those
Eggman.
little rotary dials.
I am the Eggman.
And
I am
what
the
I'm looking
walrus.
for is
Cuckoo
audio
tree.
peaks that come just a little bit
Good
above the
evening,
-10
everybody.
mark,
I'm
but
Sheriff
never
Woody.
make it to the
Here to
-0
welcome you to
or to
Woody's
the 0
Roundup.
mark. I never want
This
the
is a
audio
place where
meters
we
to go all
toys
the way
get
to
to
the
sit
right,
and
but
talk
I
about
want
our
the peaks to
plays
be
in
on
the
the
media.
right side.
Whether it's
I'm going to
film,
monitor channel
television,
1, make
magazines,
sure it's
internet,
clean.
or
I'm going to
radio,
switch over and
holiday
monitor channel
specials,
2,
commercials, straight
make
to
sure
video
it's
release,
clean.
or big
I'm going to go
screen
back to my
premiere.
mix position.
We're here to celebrate
All
the
right.
success of
So I've got good
hardworking
levels.
toys
I've got
in
good
the
clean
industry.
audio on both.
Tonight,
Now
we've got
I'm
a
just going
great
to give
show
Woody
lined
the
up for you.
thumbs
We've
up.
got my buddy from years ago,
We
the
can stop with
coolest
the
toy
mic
known
check,
to
and now
man,
we are
Buzz
actually ready to
Lightyear.
record. So that's all there is to it. Select your microphones, get them in place, connect them to the camera, make sure the switches are in the right position, do your mic check, get your audio levels, and then you're good to record.